Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to SK Academy of Mathematics. Today, let us learn how to solve the problem on changing the order of integration with respect to polar coordinates, where the given double integral will be defined with respect to Cartesian coordinate. What does Cartesian coordinate represent? In Cartesian coordinate, it will be the limit or the points will be defined with respect to x and y, where in the polar coordinates, it will be defined with respect to radius and angle, that is r and theta. Considering Cartesian coordinate, we are going to change it into polar coordinate. How to change and how to represent the given integral and how to change the given integral with respect to considering the definition. Now let us see. First, represent the given integral, that is I, which is equal to integral 0 to 1, integral 0 to root 1 minus y square x square plus y square dx dy. What the point? First, represent the limit point. After defining, we need to represent. First integral is defined with respect to 0 to root 1 minus y square. Since in the upper limit it is defined with respect to y square, we are strictly to integrate with respect to x integral, x variable itself, that is x. Remaining variable is y. Considering this limit point, we are going to represent the graph. How? First, consider the limit point of y, that is 0, and the upper limit is 1. Now, x, the lower limit is 0, and the upper limit is x equal to root 1 minus y square. So, take square on both sides, that is 1 minus y square. If you shift minus y square to LHS part, x square plus y square, which is equal to 1. This is the equation of the circle. This is the standard condition. If I put y equal to 0, then x is also equal to 1. Now I am going to represent the graph. Please do remember, graph representation carries 1 marks. Okay. But the point, this assume it as an equation of the circle. This is the x-axis and this is y-axis. If you put y equal to 0, again x square equal to 1, x will be equal to 1. That means radius starting from 0 to 1 and y is also starting from 0 to 1. With respect to which quadrant? Positive quadrant, that is first quadrant. So we are going to consider only the first quadrant, that is positive axis, that is this intersection part of the graph. That's it. Now we are going to represent the radius. How we are going to represent the radius? From origin to the point, from where 0 to 1. What is our radius? 0 to 1. That is I, which is equal to, I need to integrate with respect to theta, and I need to integrate the another integral with respect to r. Since I know the radius, what do you mean by radius? Starting to ending point, that is r, 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Done. Now look into the angle. What does the angle define? The angle is defined with respect to 0 to pi. 0 to pi means it makes an angle 90 degree. Considering this 90 degree, I am going to represent this starting from 0 to pi. 0 to angle 0 to pi. Now they have given x square plus y square dx dy. I need to replace with respect to, this is defined with respect to Cartesian coordinate, but I need to replace with respect to polar coordinate. How? We have the condition, that is, consider the standard condition. Consider x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta, and x square plus y square equal to r square. X square plus y square equal to r square. Then dx into dy will be replaced with respect to r, dr dt theta. At the point, just replace. Since we know that x square plus y square is defined with respect to r square, into dx dy is defined with respect to r, dr d theta. R square into r, we get r cube. Theta varies from 0 to pi, r varies from 0 to 1, r into r square into r cube, dr d theta. Integrate with respect to r. I will be equal to theta 0 to pi, and we have r cube can be written as r power of 4 by 4. Limit varies from r 0 to 1 into d theta. So I, which is equal to integral theta varies from 0 to pi 1 power of 4 by 4 minus 0 into d theta. I, which is equal to theta varies from, okay, sorry, the angle varies from 0 to pi by 2, 90 degrees, 0 to pi by 2, sorry, 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2, sorry, pi by 2, pi by 2, pi by 2, okay, pi by 2, 90 degrees, 1 pi by 2, 180 degrees pi. Okay, 1 by 4, 1 third of 4 by 4, that is 1 by 4 minus 0. Okay, 1 by 4 minus 0, 1 by 4 into d theta. 1 by 4 remains constant. It is 1 by 4 into theta, which is from 0 to pi by 2. Why pi by 2? 90 degree into 1 d theta. Integration of 1 with respect to d theta, I, which is equal to 1 by 4 into theta varies from 0 to pi by 2, where I, which is equal to 1 by 4 into pi by 2 minus 0, I, which is equal to 1 by 4 into pi by 2, where 1 into pi 4 2s are 8. This is the required solution. Okay, first consider the given integral, represent the limit point. Please do remember it starts from 0 to pi by 2, 90 degree, 0 to pi by 2. Radius is from 0 to 1, angle is from 0 to pi by 2. Represent x square plus y square with respect to r square, dx dy is with respect to r and dr. Simplify, reduce the integral. I have reduced with respect to step by step. You will understand very easily and you will get the solution, that is I equal to pi by x. This is the required solution of the given integral. I hope you have understood this problem. For more videos, please do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.